Broadcasting live from Shibuya, Tokyo, this is your host, Aaron Randall. Welcome to American Hot Topics. Today we're going to talk about various and new items that are hot and trending in America, things that are most commonly unknown to Japanese. Today's program is brought to you by Kotobanku.
この番組は某国立大学で英語を教えているアーロンと英語学習中のジュンがお送りいたします。
Today we're going to discuss the popular American television show Shark Tank. Thank you guys so much for joining us today on American Hot Topics. June, how are you doing today?
元気っす。
Doing good?
Yes.
Great, great. So,
何なんだよ。はい。
So June, I've been obsessed with this new TV show recently.
へえ。
Yeah, it's a show called Shark Tank.
シャークタンク。
Yeah, have you heard of Shark Tank?
知らないです。
If you hear the name Shark Tank, what do you think of first?
サメの水槽って意味だよね。
Yeah, but it's a completely different theme. Yeah.
違うの？
Yeah, it's actually a business theme.
そうなの？
Yes, yes. It's about entrepreneurs and businesses.
なんかジョーズみたいな番組かと思ったわ。
Oh, yeah. Not about Jaws. No, no, no. It's an American reality competition television series called Shark Tank.
アーロンハマってるんだ。
Yeah, not just with me, but with the rest of the world. It's really popular now. Actually, September 26, 2014, there was 7.45 million viewers.
700万人以上。どんな番組なんですか？
Shark Tank is a show where entrepreneurs come on and present their ideas to a panel of sharks.Rich entrepreneurs and successful venture capital financiers. So the contestants come on the show with a wide variety of ideas from, really crazy things to really brilliant. Most of the contestants have already developed their ideas and businesses to a certain degree, and then they pitch their idea to the sharks in order to receive financing and trade of an equity stake in their company.So usually after the pitch, the sharks sharply scrutinize the growth potential of each entrepreneur and negotiate a deal with the contestants.
新しいビジネス立ち上げの際の資金調達がそのままエンターテインメントショーとして放送されてるってことですね。
Yep.
で、他チャンネルの中で700万人見てると。
Yeah, there's a lot of people watching right now.
そう、スタートアップの魅力が世間一般で共有されてるってことだもんね。
We had like the economic recession in 2007, right? So a lot of Americans lost their jobs, and I think it forced a lot of people to kind of reflect and think, okay, how can I make money independently? So really right now is a huge peak in entrepreneurship in America, I believe, yeah. And that's one of the reasons why Shark Tank is so popular, right? So one interesting thing about Shark Tank is the sharks are all unique themselves.And that they are self-made millionaires or billionaires. Having started businesses themselves many years ago, they've gone through the trials and tribulations to grow small companies into million-dollar companies. So the sharks can really provide contestants with not just initial financing, but know-how and connections to grow their business.
もう完全にベンチャーキャピタル的な。
Yes, yes. And the sharks seem to be more interested in investing in ideas that have already taken off on their own. So, some people come in there and they've already raised $500,000 and they have, $100,000 in sales. So they have like a record already of their own company they've started and it's doing well.Those propositions usually get a lot more attention from the sharks. But sometimes people come in there with, a really bad idea. They have zero sales. They don't know anything they don't know what equity is, right? So they get grilled by the sharks.
ボコボコに
Yeah, yeah.
ぶち回される
Yes, yes, yes. However, the one kind of fake aspect of this show is since so many people are watching, it artificially inflates these ideas.
なるほど
Right? So maybe the idea is not that good, but since there's so many people watching, the sharks know this. So maybe if it can, get to like the 50-60% mark of goodness, the sharks will go after it.
なるほど
Because the next day the business will blow up. So the sharks are kind of using this to their advantage, the popularity of the show.
人気がありすぎてポンコツのアイディアでも売れてしまうと
Exactly.
日本でもスタートアップに投資するベンチャーキャピタルが増えてまして、有望なビジネスを探すためにいろいろなイベントをやってるんだけど、それはなんか割と業界クローズドなイベントなんですよね。
I see.
でもこのシャークタンクはそのプロセス自体をエンタメに昇華して公開して視聴者全体が楽しめるようにしていると。700万人も見るような視聴率を獲得しながら有望なベンチャーを発掘し投資し、しかもそれによってなんか経済全体を発展させるみたいな。
Yeah, absolutely.
これすごいねこの番組。
It's great.
でも確かフジテレビとかがもうコーポレートベンチャーキャピタルを作っていたので、もしかしたら彼らも日本のテレビ局もシャークタンクみたいなものを狙ってたりもするのかな。
Yeah, it'd be great if they brought the show to Japan.
と思ったら今調べたら俺が世界を変えてやるっていう番組は彼らやってましたね。
Oh, so they already aired a program similar to Shark Tank.
でもこの番組もう2013年に終わってますね。
Oh, it already finished. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, but you know what? The American show Shark Tank is based off of a Japanese show.
そうなの？
Yeah, it's a show called, or it was a show called Tiger Money.
マネーの虎？
Yes, exactly.
確かにでも似て非なる感じだけどそうなんだ。
で
も日本ではやっぱりマネーの虎はあんまり人気がなくて多分終わったっぽくて、なぜならですね、ここからは完全に個人の印象ですけど、なんか全体的にチープでちょっと品がない感じで、そこを楽しむような番組になっていて、これどういうことかっていうと、まず深夜番組からスタートしたわけ、でアメリカのシャークは尊敬されてるベンチャーキャピタリストかもしれないけど、その日本の虎はこれはね多分番組の演出的にそう振る舞われるように言われてたんだろうけど、成金っぽいキャラなわけ。
Oh, so the sharks or tigers on the Japanese version of the show were quite sleazy.
そう、でねまずね絵面的に机の上に虎が金を山積みにしてるわけ。
They stacked the money on their desks in front of them for the show.
でそう金出して欲しければなんか面白いこと言えやみたいなノリ。
If you want this money, you have to tell me something interesting right now.
そうで、虎がその参加者がいろいろそのプレゼンテーションする中でアドバイスという名のキレゲーを虎がかますわけよ。
So the tigers really didn't give any advice. They just kind of complained and yelled at the contestants.
そうでそのなんか嫌な空気になってる緊張感を楽しむような番組に見えたので、とりあえず僕はすぐスポーツニュースに変えてましたね。
You flipped the channel to the sports news immediately. It wasn't that popular here. It's very different from the American one, you know.
これさ、あとどういう例えばプランが出てるの、そのシャークタンクには。
A lot of the ideas that appear on the show are product ideas, apps for the iPhone kind of ideas.
今っぽい。
Yeah. And there's actually a lot of guys from Silicon Valley that go on the show.
だからもう本当にそこも日本のマネーの虎とは全然多分違うところですね。
Oh, what kind of stuff appeared on the Japanese version of the show?
なんかマネーの虎にあるのはYouTube で検索してるんですけど、抱き枕を作りたいとか、パソコン修理屋をやりたいとか、あんまりその革新性がないっていうか、あんまり聞いててワクワクする感じじゃない。
Okay. So it's not, as innovative, you would say, maybe, as well.
やってたのが2000年とかだから、今みたいにインターネットを使ってっていうビジネスはやりにくい時代だったっていうのもあると思いますけどね。
Yeah, so the Japanese version of the show, Tiger Money, aired 10 years ago, and they didn't really have, the kind of IT boom going on that we do now. And the Shark Tank now in America has this advantage of all of these contestants coming in with app ideas. So one of the best ideas I've seen on the show is an app called Doorman. And Doorman allows for people to select when they want to have packages delivered to their house. And this service already exists in Japan, right?
宅配便だよね。
Yeah, it's already built into the Japanese postal service, right? Yeah, but in America, we don't have it. So this guy built an application where packages get delivered to him, and then him and a bunch of other drivers kind of deliver the packages to the customers at a time specified by them through the app.
でもそういうアプリとかそのインターネット系のやつだけでもないんだよね。
Right. Not just only, apps and internet businesses, but a lot of product businesses as well.
最 最近日本でも TED っていう英語プレゼンテーションの動画がとても流行ってますけど、シャークタンクのプレゼンが見ててTED 並みに面白いかもしれないですね。
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, TED Talks are quite popular, all over the world now. But I guess they're really picking up traction in Japan.
TED って真面目で素晴らしいご考説を賜るっていうところがあると思うんですけど、シャークタンクの場合はなんかアホっぽいアイディアから本当にクールなやつまで結構間口が広くて、ジャンクなのがいいですね。なんかさっきはそのバーベキューレストランのおじさんが楽しそうに肉を焼いてさ、バーベキューはパッションだみたいなこと言ってたじゃん。
Yes.
ですごい美味しい肉を焼いてる映像が流れた後、なんとこの肉に骨があるのが嫌だってやつがいると。で、そのリブから簡単に骨を取り除ける技術を20年かけて開発して、しかも特許まで取ってるって、このなんていうのやりすぎ感。なんかちょっとアホっぽいじゃん、なんか。
Yeah, it's a little crazy. Yeah, it took him 20 years to develop a boneless rib, but he got the patent on that though.
そうそう。ちょっとテッドにはない面白み。
Absolutely. So Shark Tank has more of the comedic element with really out there ideas. TED is a little too serious.
あとね、そう。あと失敗パターンがあるのもテッドと比べていいかもね。
Yeah, yeah. So another thing is, whenever you watch Shark Tank, there's probably like 3 or 4 pitches in the whole show. But you never know if it's going to be a good pitch or a bad pitch. And sometimes the bad pitches are terrible, right? There was this one guy who wanted to build a machine that could generate a hurricane or typhoon. And he claimed, yeah, I think he wanted $50,000 to make this machine, right? And so he claims that this machine, by generating a hurricane, it would create gold. The great thing, yeah.
台風作って金をゲットっていうね。
Yeah, yeah. The great thing, this guy has a bunch of PhDs and he's super smart, right? So that's another thing that makes it even more ridiculous.
ということでシャークタンクの動画はですね、アメホのウェブサイトにも、貼り付けておきますので、世界中の VC から投資を受けたいそこのあなたにおすすめです。
All right, it's time to introduce a new segment of our show. It's called What's Hot, What's Trending.
What's Hot, What's Trending. このコーナーではアーロンがアメリカ人の間で流行っている様々な写真や動画を紹介します。本コーナーでご紹介した画像や動画は番組ホームページ www.ameho.tokyo のリンクよりご確認いただけます。今週の一発目はこちら。
The Gathering Storm.
何ですか、ギャザリングストームって。ストームはハリケーンとは違うんですか？
Right, right. Not hurricanes, but storms. Like thunder and lightning and rain. High wind.
台風とも違う。
Yes.
何ストームって。
Storm is the gathering of clouds to form rain, lightning, high winds.
台風でもなくて、ハリケーンでもなくて、
Yes.
嵐？
Yes. Arashi is storm. Right. So, okay.
So,
right. So now we're looking at this beautiful video, which shows kind of a 2-year time period of satellite imagery gathered by NASA, and it kind of shows pollution traveling across the Earth. It's extremely beautiful, and it looks like it was kind of made using some kind of special effects software, but it's real satellite imagery.
綺麗ですね。大気が地球上を循環していく様子が 3D っぽいアニメーションで表現されていて、例えばそのフィリピンのところから日本を台風が通っていったり、北極南極ではオーロラが見れたり、多分これ分かりやすく着色してくれてるんですけど、残念なことに大気の汚れも結構ボコボコ流れてると。
Well, the gathering storm is being proposed by NASA, and they're saying that all these storms that have been occurring in the US are due to air pollution in Asia.
マジで？
Yeah.
申し訳ない。
No, it's but actually Japan's not even on the list. It's mostly India and Pakistan. It's actually India, Pakistan, Qatar, Bangladesh, and Iran. These are the countries which made the list of the most polluted cities in the world.
なるほど、これじゃ綺麗なんで今週の What's Hot, What's Trending 認定されましたと。じゃあ2番目はお願いします。
Our second topic is marriage hunting apartments.
これどこにあるんですか？
According to a recent Wall Street Journal article, a real estate company in Tokyo plans to solve the woes of Japan's lonely singles with konkatsu, or marriage hunting apartments.
マジで？
Yeah, so the apartments include lots of amenities like a huge bathtub in the living room, a stripper pole in the living room as well.
あ、そういう方向性なんだ。
Yes.
これウォールストリートジャーナルの写真見てるんですけど、小ざっぱりとした部屋で白い壁紙にフローリングになってて、なんとリビングの上に風呂がある。
Yes.
リビングの中に風呂がある。
Yes.
なんですかこれ？
I don't know, just it's a bathtub in the living room so you can enjoy with your partner, I guess.
IKEA 風ラブホテルみたいな、そういう感じですかね。
Right. Kind of like maybe a love hotel. The apartments are also outfitted with soundproofing, so, your neighbors won't be able to hear anything that's going on inside the apartment.
まあそこも IKEA 風ラブホテルたるゆえんですね。
Yeah, well, if you add in the soundproofing, it's a little bit better than love hotel.
確かに。シェアハウスみたいな結構いろんな人と出会えるっていう感じじゃなくて、
It's not exactly like a share house because each person has their own apartment, but there's kind of a community in the apartment. So they have a bulletin board and everyone can kind of see different events that are going on. So everyone has kind of like a really sexy, nice, flashy apartment and joins together in events and goes out drinking together. So kind of like living in an apartment by yourself, but within a community that's right next door.
これは男性も女性も住んでるってことですね。
Yes, both men and women can move into these apartments. The architect also claims that, the traditional Japanese apartment is just not attractive and it's very tiny and it's not fun to invite friends over or, maybe a potential wife or husband over. So his apartments are a lot more spacious and open.
なるほど。確かにでも自分が例えばね女の子を家に誘うと。で、なんか雰囲気のいい家だねとかって言われて、ありがとうみたいな。まあそんなに気にしないけどありがとうみたいなこと言うじゃん。
It just finishes at, oh, nice house, finish.
いやそれが後日、実はその女の子にね、あそこは実は婚活アパートだったんだよってことがバレちゃったら、自分で言わずにバレちゃったら、っていうかさ、基本的には自分で言うか、内緒にしたけどバレちゃうか、バレないかの3択だと思うんだけど、自分で言うのとりあえず微妙じゃん。いや実はここね婚活アパートなんだっていうのなんか重いじゃん、で自分で言わないでバレちゃったらなんかそれはそれでちょっと気まずいじゃん。
Yeah. So maybe you're dating her for like 3 months and then she finally comes to your apartment. It's like, oh, by the way, I got a konkatsu apartment with a stripper pole.
微妙だろう。だからそう住人同士でその交流するとか婚活するってなったらまあ非常にわかりますけどね。
Right. Maybe you move in, you're single already, and you can make friends there within the community.
そっちかな、そっちだね。多分そっちなんだろうね。
That's probably the best way to go about it.
本コーナーでご紹介した画像や動画は番組ホームページ www.ameho.tokyo のリンクよりご確認いただけます。面白コンテンツはリスナーの皆様からも募集中。番組のお問い合わせページよりどしどしお送りください。
Thank you for joining us this week on American Hot Topics. The music in this program was brought to you by Mateen Jahanmuri and Aaron Randall.